Hi everyone, welcome to this basic guide where I'll walk you through 4 awesome web tools to build and launch your own app. I've got 4 simple and powerful tools to show you today. The first one is base44.com. The second one is lovable.dev. The next one is boot.new. And the next one is replit.com. For the first one, if you're an absolute beginner, I will recommend starting with Base44 because you build everything in this application and you do not need any external integration. They do it for you. So if you are a beginner, you want to build applications yourself, use Base44. And also, just know that this is a basic guide and it's perfect if you want a quick start. I will go through it step by step with logging in, giving it prompts, and watching AI do its magic by building the application in minutes, if not seconds. Then we can test our application live and even deploy our application within minutes. So stick around till the end because I'll also be sharing details about 2 exciting next steps if you want to go deeper. The first one is the one-day masterclass that we are offering, where we'll dive into building real-world applications together. So in a day, you understand all the concepts. And the other one is a 6 weeks intensive course to really build production-ready applications. At the end of the 6 weeks program, you would have your product launched and deployed, and you start marketing it to get to generate revenue and build your dreams. Okay, so let's start with Base44. The first thing when you go to base44.com is to sign in. You can actually ask it, give it what you want to build. It will start generating, but it will also require you to start signing. To sign in, click the Start Building button and log in with your Google account. I think that is the only thing that they offer now. Then it brings up this. You can read the documentation on how to use Base44, check out the integrations they have, how they connect to other external tools and affiliates. We cover all this in depth during our trainings, but today it's just a demo. The first thing we need to do is to define our prompts or create good prompts, because for AI to build products for you, you have to give it good prompts. And to do that, we use prompt templates. The first template is describing our template AI and asking it to generate product requirement document, which is also one of the steps you need to take before building an app. And these are discussed deeply in our course. Okay, so to define your template, we'll use Grok. You can use any chatbot like ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, but for the purposes of this demo, we're going to use Grok. It's still free, and we're also going to be using free tools or free versions of these applications. So we are going to sign up for Grok, and I'll use my Google to sign up, Google account. So for today, we are going to be building a survey tool, but we have to give Grok we want Grok to generate the product requirement document for us, so that we also enhance the product requirement document and give the tools a good prompt to start building our application. And what we are building today is a survey tool that will be used to create survey questions and share links with people. It's a simple tool, and I would click the think button and ask Grok to generate the product requirement document for me. So it's let's see how long it will take to generate. It's thinking through the process. While it's thinking, let's go and sign in into the other applications. So if we go to Lovable, we click on Get Started and also Login. Okay, it asks us some questions. I don't want to use the new AI agent mode. So good, we are logged in. Let's go back to Grok. Okay, Grok has finished and it has given us our product requirement document. It's telling us what it's going to create or what the product should look like. It should have user personas, functional requirements, user authentication, survey creation, sharing, surveys, blah, blah, blah. Now, we need to enhance this PRD by asking Grok to change it to a detailed prompt that Base44 can use. When we start building on Base44, I'll give you the reason why these two steps, we do it in Grok or ChatGPT or even Claude. So we are asking it to, when you paste this command or this prompt, it will convert this PRD document into a usable format for Base44. Technically, you can use Base44 to build any application. What these applications do is that they make you build solutions yourself. You don't need to pay developers any money to build applications for you. So he has given us the prompt, and I'll copy from here. I need a survey to, and I'll copy this prompt. Let me see. I need to copy this prompt from here. Or I can just copy the prompt, go to Base44, paste it, then scroll up to delete that first part I don't want. Probably easy. So I've given it the prompt to create the tool. Okay, and I'll hit send and let Base44 do its magic. So Base44 kind of rewrites your PRD or your prompt. No, it's already creating it. So the reason why we did this, number one, for AI to create your application, you need to define the product, the features that will be your product. And to do this, you need to give it the right prompt. So that's why we do the product requirement document first, then convert the product requirement document into a prompt that the AI can understand and build your application. Now, why we do this part using the chatbot tools is because if you go here, you will notice that you have 5 free daily credits. The daily credit means prompts. So you have only 5 prompts to use in a day. So if you had done the product requirements, instructions, and the prompting, you would have taken about two credits out of your allowed number of credits. So you need like that limit at the number of prompts you use in a day. And also you have a maximum of 25 prompts in a day for free plan. But when you subscribe to the paid version, you have probably unlimited number of prompts, I believe. And also it has more functionality. But what you can try it out, build the simple things you need and see how it goes. You can also upload any image. And if you click on this course, you can chat with AI about anything without making any code change, but you have to click on this discuss button first. And when you are chatting with it, the cost is lower, so it charges you 0.3 credits. Um, so it's also another way of writing your PRD document here, since it's not editing any code, but for simplicity, you just use Grok to do that. But when this is also very good when he has finished building and you want to understand what he has built, or you want to make changes but you don't know how to go about it, you can ask it questions first by clicking this discuss button, and you can discuss with it without making code changes, because anything you type here will cause it to make code changes. So it's building your app. You can also go to, there are a couple of controls here. Change the app visibility, change, maybe add users to your platform so that you can work together. You can play around this. You can also change your, edit your app name and logo here, and manage your billing. So we'll just wait patiently for it to complete the app. So it's showing you the steps. So the next step, let's go through what it's doing. It's editing the survey entity, uh, editing the layout. It's showing you the steps here. So it's kind of clear what it's doing, and it has finished building the app. So sometimes when you use these tools, you can mention that they have an issue. You don't need to worry. So it's telling you that you failed to load an app, giving you the error message. You just click resolve with AI and it will still go and do itself. But this is how our survey tool looks like. This is interesting. So it's thinking through it, and this will definitely count as your second prompt. Okay, it hasn't updated this. Okay, so it's, I can create my first survey, but let's see if I want to preview this in the UI, and we'll also wait for it to complete. But this is how you create your products. Okay, and you have your dashboard, you have your pre-survey and my surveys. Okay, these are example data. If we were working in Lovable, as we'll do very shortly, yeah, okay, so he has fixed the error and we don't have any error. Let's see what he added. Okay, so can we view this? View results. Yes, and we can copy a shareable link. And okay, I'll go to another tab and see what. So when you send this to somebody, they will see this and they will log in with their Google to be able to view. Yeah, so that's brilliant. And I have my survey too. Quickly, if hello, testing, hello. Oh, I need to minimize this to be able to submit my response. I'll send, and I'll submit my response. Let's see if it works. It works. So this is a simple app that can get you started. And if I go to my survey, when you finish building out your app, you'll see it will give you your dashboard, your survey. If I click on this again, do I have total responses? Yes. So this is how you create your first application in Super in Base 44. So this is giving you the data. If you are using Lovable like we do, you see these things in the back end in another application. I want to preview this. Okay. You can also view this in mobile version. So whatever they are building is mobile responsive. Is okay. So go back and we can publish this. So this will be the first version of your app, and it will give you a domain name. So your app is ready to go. Okay, log in, and this is my app. So at some point, you can now go and buy a new domain. When you upgrade to a paid version, I believe, you can okay. Yeah. When you upgrade to a new version, you can convert this domain to your own web domain. But welcome to your first app. Now, let's go back and